What's up guys, it's Gifted Tiger here, and today we are back with another Minecraft mod showcase. Today we are taking a look at the More Bosses mod. This mod adds 8 new bosses to the game, making your Minecraft experience a bit harder, but a bit more enjoyable. So to start us off, we have the Iron Zombie. This boss starts with 100 health and has the ability to drop the Heart of the Savior or the Dark Iron Ingot. Next we have the Crawler, which has 150 health. Its body is very weird, but what's really weird is its drop. It doesn't drop anything physically, but when it dies, it leaves this structure like this with the nether brick fence and the cobwebs in the chest, and it can have a random sword with a random enchantment on it, a golden apple, and a couple bottles of enchanting. So that's a pretty good drop from a boss who only has 150 health in my opinion. Next up we have the Forest Guard. This guard has 135 health, and when it dies, similar to the Crawler, it leaves a structure behind, which is a tree with a chest on top that has a diamond axe with a random enchantment on it, an oak sapling, and 4 bones. So, in my opinion, these two bosses have the best drops in this mod because they leave something behind which can have diamond weapons or diamond tools in it. So, that's pretty good. Next up we have the Stealth Creeper. This boss only has 12 health, but when you're in survival mode and you go up near it, it disappears, so you can't tell where it is, and then it explodes. So it's basically as if the Stealth Creeper, when it comes near you, it goes invisible, and it basically has the invisibility potion on it, so you can't see it when it's going to explode. This creeper has the possibility of dropping a golden carrot or a Foreseer's gem. Up next we have the Watcher. This one's body is very, very strange. I have this thing here so it can't get out, but it's like it has a really, really long neck and it's like a small spider at the bottom, but it has 125 health and the possibility to drop an Eye of Medusa or an Oculus. Next we have the Feeder. This boss has 150 health, and it's sort of like an anglerfish with the thing that holds the light. I don't know. It can drop a Feeder Tooth sword or a Feeder Tooth. Next we have the Inferno Golem. It has pretty much the same structure as an Iron Golem, just with some red on it. It has the possibility to drop a Heart of the Savior, much like these Iron Zombie, or an Inferno Ingot. Next up we have the Super Slime. I did not capture this one because it is way too big to capture it, and it moves way too fast for you to capture it. Okay, so if you spot it in here, as you can see, it's about maybe 3 times or 4 times bigger than a normal slime, and it moves like 3 or 4 times a normal slime. If you get a regular big slime, you can destroy it and it'll drop a couple of the smaller slimes. It's sort of like that. When you kill it, it drops some of the biggest slimes, and then it goes to the medium slimes, and then the smallest slimes, and when it is killed, it drops a slime block. Up next, we have some of the armor and items. So, to start off, let's start with the Dark Iron Ingot. This ingot is dropped by the Iron Zombie and can be used to make the Dark Iron set of armor. This armor gives you 8 bars of health, so it's a little bit less than diamond, but it's a little bit more than iron. So, it's like if you had a diamond chest plate and the rest is iron. That's basically how many armor bars it gives you for this set. Next up we have the Inferno Ingot armor. This armor does not seem to have a texture yet, because when you put it on, it looks like this. But no, I don't want to turn on Twitch broadcasting. But it looks a little bit weird, but this armor gives you the same amount of armor bars as the Dark Iron Ingots. And these ingots can be dropped by the Inferno Iron Golem over there. Next we have some of the items. To start us off, let's start with the Oculus. This item looks like an Eye of Ender, but when right-clicked on the ground, it types in the chat either likes, and so it begins, or what have you done, sort of thing, and it spawns some fire on the ground, which just goes out really easy. So, I'm not entirely sure what the point of that item is. You just like have a couple Oculuses from killing some of the bosses. You just go up to like a skeleton or so, and you just right-click it on the ground under it. It's basically does the same thing as a flint and steel, just more fire. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Next, we're going to check out the Eye of Medusa. As you can probably tell, this is going to turn something to stone. It looks like an Eye of Ender again, but it looks like it's been combined with a piece of stone. So if we run over to one of these cows over here, basically what you're going to do is you're going to treat this Eye of Medusa as a weapon and kind of turn it into stone. I do not recommend turning any animals that because you cannot turn this back, so it just turned into a piece of stone, and the cow is now gone, so you cannot get the cow back. So I don't recommend doing that on anything that you don't want destroyed. Up next, we have the Heart of the Savior. Now, this item is very good for combat when you're battling a lot of mobs, because the mobs are hitting you from all directions. You don't know what to do. What this item essentially does is when the mobs are harming you, they're gonna harm you like normal, okay? And then when you are about to die, oh, here we go. They're about to kill you. Oh no, what's gonna happen? Oh, the Heart of the Savior gives you another 10 hearts. So it's very good for just trying to like get out of a sticky situation where there's a ton of mobs going after you, and you can afford to lose some hearts without completely losing your entire inventory. The other thing about the Heart of the Savior, if I can get another one, is that if you press Q, you'll lose some health. The only way to get rid of this from your inventory is to throw it, obviously, or press Q enough times so you die, and then the heart will disappear and you'll get your 10 hearts back. And then obviously if you die without having 10 hearts, or without having the Heart of the Savior, and you were to just say have a crawler or something attack you, you're obviously gonna die without getting your 10 hearts back. So that's a really cool item, and I gotta say it's really good for combat. Next up, we have the Foreseer's Gem. This gem, when held in hand or in the inventory, when something is attacking you, it will make the arrows from the skeleton or the attacks from the zombie hit you less. So if we summon in a skeleton here, if I can spell it correctly, you'll see that it keeps on shooting me, but it shoots me. Yeah, you see how the arrow just got deflected there? You see, when I'm holding it in my hand, it can't hit me. Sometimes it'll occasionally hit you, but most of the times it'll just get bounced off you. Also, when this item is not in your hand, it'll disappear after like 5 seconds, which is a lot faster than the usual despawning rate. So I mean, it's a really good item. It can make it so mobs hit you like 80% less, but if it's not held in your hand, they can still hit you the normal amount of times. Lastly, one of the things I found out about this mod is that the Iron Zombie and the Inferno Golem would actually fight as if it were just a normal golem and a normal zombie. So we put the golem in there, and we put the zombie in there, and the Iron Golem just starts going to town. And if we put a bunch of zombies in there, the Inferno Golem is definitely dying quicker, but he's just killing all of the Iron Zombies. You can see how much damage they've taken. We just put like 2 in there, and then we can just have this massive battle. Oh, and then he can hit the zombies out. Oh, how did the Inferno Golems light on fire, and how did he get out? I don't know, but these two are having their... Oh, okay, so the zombie died, and the zombies won on the inside. Okay, there, fight. Why aren't you fighting? The Iron Golem took the liberty of starting the fight, but they aren't even fighting anymore. Hey, pay attention. There you go. No. Okay, open it up. Attack him for some... Why aren't you attacking? Let's put just a bunch of Iron Golems, and let's put in some zombies. Fight it out. Ah! They're killing each other. And then this Iron Golem over here is just doing nothing. He's just like, you know what? I'll just watch them fight. They're having fun. Oh, no, someone attacked me. Now I'm going to go in for the kill. Okay, here we go. Let's see who's going to win. Who's going to win? Here we go. Oh, man. Oh, I think I put in too many zombies. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, and it can spawn in baby versions, too. That's cool. Okay, we're going to go in with 5 more, and I'm going to spawn in about 10 zombies, and we're going to see who's going to win. Go! Fight it out! Holy cow, they are just like traveling. Oh, they just destroyed him. It seems like the zombies really do good in packs. Oh, I forgot to mention this, that the zombies can actually spawn with random armor, like diamond armor, or just any type of armor. Oh, here we go. Oh, they're just destroying him. Oh, there they go. Oh, they don't pay any attention to the cows. Come on, you can destroy the zombies. There's a ton of them that are just almost dead. Here, you want some help? There you go. Destroy them. You got this. You got this, Iron Golems. Inferno Golems. Not Iron Golems. Inferno Golems. Oh, so they can light on fire from the zombies. That's funny. Come on. You're so close. They destroyed that one too. Holy cow. How good is this? Okay, come on. They're all, oh wow, they really, the iron zombies really do a lot of damage in packs. Well, I think I'm gonna give this round to the iron zombies. You guys did good. Well, that's all the time that I have for today, guys. If you want me to continue doing mod showcases, leave a comment down below telling me which mod you want me to see me showcase. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and peace out.